Hey guys, how's it going? This is Wrestling Roundup, and today it's my very first episode. I am going to be telling you the results of TNA Slammiversary. We've just seen it finish like over 30 minutes ago, and today I'm going to be here to help you. If you don't know the results, I'm going to be here today to tell you them. First off, we kick off for the X Division Championship. It's an Ultimate X match. Champion Kenny King defends against Suicide and Chris Sabin. Now, personally, my favourite goal in this match was Chris Sabin. He comes back with 2 knee injuries, 2 surgeries, comes back, and he wins. He wins the X Division Championship. So well done to you. Hulk Hogan comes out, congratulates him for his victory, but he drops a bombshell, just like Austin Aries did last year. He won the X Division Championship. Hogan asked him if he wanted to give in the title and wrestle for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship at Destination X. So maybe we'll find out this Thursday on Impact. Well, we might, but that I would like to see Chris Sabin as a world champion, possibly, in the near future. Next up, Aces and Eights. They come out and they want to. Well, they tell Hogan that they're gonna, let's say, rule the night. It doesn't get off to a really good start for them. They lose in the 6-man tag team match. Mr. Anderson, Garrett Bischoff, and Wes Briscoe. They are defeated by the team of Samoa Joe, Magnus, and the returning Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy gets the pin with a swanton bomb on Briscoe and gets the free count. Next up, we go backstage. JB, Jeremy Borash, is backstage with Joseph Park, who celebrates his 1-year anniversary of his debut in the Impact Zone. He beat Bully Ray last year with the help of the Monster and his brother Abyss. We know that Joseph Park is going to go one-on-one with Devon for the television championship later tonight. But we don't get to see this. Devon and Nux attack Joseph Park and bloody him. We think because we've seen Joseph Park bleed before, and we think this could lead to an unleashing of another Abyss inside of him. But we'll find out later on if he can do it. Next up is the gut check match between Sam Shaw and Jay Bradley. Both of these people have one gut check, and this is to determine the first man to be entered into the Bound for Glory series, which we'll see a little bit later on in the month. Jay Bradley picks up the victory, and he gets on the mic and says that he's the first one in, and he's going to be the last one out of the competition. He says he's going to win the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. We'll see. Yeah, let's hope so. Next up is the TV title. I said a little bit earlier that Devon attacks Joseph Park. Devon asks the referee to make a 10 count, and if Joseph Park can't get to the ring in the 10 count, forfeits the match. Devon retains the title. We see that Park cannot get out, so Devon says that if Abyss was in the building, then he would challenge him to the title. Not thinking he's going to come out. Abyss's music hits, and winner of the match and new television champion, Abyss. So Aces and Eights are none and 2, so they've lost both their matches, and we see a little bit later on if they can make it 0-3. Next up, Dixie Carter comes out to the ring to announce who will be the next inductee into the TNA Hall of Fame. We saw last year was the Icon Sting. Who is it? The fans are chanting, "We want Jarrett." I personally thought Jeff Jarrett would be in the Hall of Fame. It's not. We find out it's Kurt Angle, who more than deserves it. He has been with TNA for thick and thin. He more than deserves it. So, congratulations to you, Kurt. Next up is the 4-way elimination tag team match for the titles. Hernandez and Chavo Guerrero defend against Bobby Roode and Austin Aries. They also face Bad Influence and James Storm and Gunner. First people to be eliminated were my favourites, who I wanted to win, and that was Bad Influence. A little bit disappointing. And then later on, Chavo and Hernandez were eliminated, so we're guaranteed new champions. So it's just down between Gunner and Storm and Aries and Roode. We find out that the new tag team champions are James Storm and Gunner. So, if you don't like it, sorry about your damn luck. Next up is the last knockout standing match between Gail Kim and Taryn Terrell. This match is favourite for Gail Kim, but we see that Taryn Terrell wins it. A shocker. Next up is Kurt Angle and AJ Styles. We see AJ walking out with a new theme, a different side of AJ that I like, but I want to see AJ, come back as the phenomenal one, the TNA guy. Kurt Angle rolls AJ up through and gets the 3 count, so winner of the match is Kurt Angle. Last but certainly not least, it's the World Heavyweight Championship match between Bully Ray and the Icon Sting. And this is a no-holds-barred match, and if Sting cannot defeat Bully Ray, then, Sting will never, ever be able to compete for the World Heavyweight Championship again. It looks to be Sting's win. It's Sting's match. But we see Brooke Hogan walk out, and she looks concerned for Bully. She thinks that, maybe what Sting's doing to him is uncalled for. So, yeah. Bully Ray said in an interview prior to the match that he is going to use the pile driver to finish him. We see Bully hit the pile driver on him twice. Can he get him pinned? No. He even exposes the ring. So if you've never seen what the ring looks like, it takes off all the mats and pile drives him on the wooden mat, I should say. Sting still kicks out, and then we see all of the aces and eights. So we see Nux, we see Dark, Devon, Anderson, everyone. And Sting jumps to the top rope. Anderson throws the hammer that won him the world title in the first place. Sting jumps from the top rope, and Bully Ray with a hammer shot to Sting, and gets the 3 count. So the winner of the match, and still the TNA Heavyweight Champion of the World, is Bully Ray. So it looks like, Aces and Eights had a very bad night, and a lot of people were suggesting that it was time for Bully's reign to end. So that's, we didn't get to see who the free agent is that we found out earlier in the week. A lot of people are saying through Twitter that it's going to be the Animal Batista. There's lots of speculation that it could be him. I personally don't think. A lot of people say it could be Matt Morgan. Well, Matt Morgan is still in the company, so he's not going to be him. Sean Benjamin. Yeah, I could see Sean Benjamin in TNA. Not really a lot. I just may think it's Batista, but my choice, who I think it is, I think it's big sexy Kevin Nash. I reckon we could see him back in the Impact Zone very soon. Well, that's it, guys. Just want to take you to, if you have Twitter right now, like I do, if you check the top trends on Twitter, TNA finished with 4 of the top trends in that are trending now. Number 1 comes in at Slammiversary. Number 3 comes in at TNA. Number 4 comes in at AJ Styles, and number 5 comes in at Sting. So we'll check on later into the day. I'll be back probably at the end of the week with a roundup of all the news and views of wrestling, not just TNA as well, WWE. It's just important because of Slammiversary. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Please do not forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, any way I can improve the show, I will do that. Promote the channel to friends, that would be very appreciative. And I thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the show. There'll be more to come. Thank you guys. Good night.